the coach of the Jaguars. His squad designated the home team here in the English capital. With you, the second-year man, Cam Little, has the honors. And off we go from Wembley. The Rams once again led by Matthew Stafford at quarterback. First 12 years with Detroit, his 5th year with the Rams, including a Super Bowl championship, winning Super Bowl 56. The #1 overall pick all the way back in 2009.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, a strong chance to win every single week.
With that, we'll give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game.
A gain of 9. Second and 1.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first round.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Moore going in motion. On first down, right back to Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And Mike can even sniff the first down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a 4th down.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
Ethan, 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So here come the Jaguars, and Greg, it brings out Trevor Lawrence. Many ups and downs in his first 4 seasons. Now year 5 for the former #1 overall pick out of Clemson.
Well, he certainly had a little bit of a gunslinger mentality a week ago, Mike, and for better or for worse, he was throwing the ball all over the place. And at the end of the day, he came out with the win, but he is very aware. He has to do a better job protecting the ball. Continue to generate the explosive plays through the air. That's great, but he cannot continue to throw the ball to the other team.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
9. It is 2nd and 9.
11, Agate. Station 24. Done. This one's hot. 13 loose. Loose. 30 left. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got screens. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
This is hot. 11. Sink right.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Rip, 23. Done. This is hot.
They will indeed go as they look that one intercepted. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Defense.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So we'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger. Done. Silver.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hey, easy. Route. Heavy. Here we go.
2nd down, Lawrence. He's got number 2 overall pick, working Travis Hunter. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain of 35. A big play for Jacksonville. 35 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab, really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jared Verse there to make the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Ginger, tight! Easy, read a 44, read a 54. Hey, kill!
Here's Lawrence to throw. This one intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Carroll. And the Rams are going to get the football. And they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions, because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
There you see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Rams. His team heading back onto the field. They lead it. Early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Stafford. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Brown.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
On red. Come on, it's hot.
Lawrence now. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready up! Hey, kill! Red on red. Done, it's hot. Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by James.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
This is going to be a Rams first down as he gets up past the 35.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. Finds the pull downfield. Complete. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down,
All that Drake, you got a chip. I be on my little mouse drip.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. More from Wembley after this. It's the International Series on EA Sports. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. And here comes Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's caught by Cooper. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. They run over Sutter with Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Byron Williams. Touchdown, Rams. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
That's a heck of a run right there. And I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. And you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space. And he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Rams move out on top. 14-0. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Yet of the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Hey, Tomato.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Tackle made by Nate Landry.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. you become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Big 13 heavy.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Let's go. 7, hot.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. Going for it all. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. Williams hit, and he loses the football. The Jaguars think they have it, and they do.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down. You have to be there to make up for it, and the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field in their lead. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The shotgun, it's Stafford. He's got his hand, Devontae Adams. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, L.A.
After being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
It's Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Moore going in motion.
20!
Stafford now on 2nd down. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he's going to be dropped. And he'll pick up from about 5. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, Stafford is not in the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put them in a good matchup, let them go win, and give them a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start there. But Jaguars offense back on the field for their next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. Needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down.
On red. Hey, tomato. Cut. 13, Luke. Hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to get that complete. Jacoby Ryder. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
15 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Hey, go.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, kill. Go. Here we go, sir.
First down throw for Lawrence. That's swung out to ETN. So put it up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not often that you see a running back be the one that the defense decides to double team in the passing game, but to me this feels like the defense was tipped off. They knew what was coming, they knew where the quarterback was going with the ball, and they were able to put a stop to this one really before it got going.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Fred on red. Hey, Ginger. Duck.
Lawrence incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Easy, read a push.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Taken in. And he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
He's at 24. Hey, Sokos, 11. 30 left.
To throw is Lawrence. And this is caught left side of the bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
Third down and long.
Hey, easy, route. 30 left. Sokos, hot. 11.
Now Lawrence. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. Oh, for the